I was able to see him a minute ago, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's looking the same on mine. It's not. It's still see myself, but I don't know what's going on.
36 is recorded as back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While courts in session, no reading, walking, talking, speaking, driving, smoking, or eating. When your name is called, please unmute your device and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Keep trying to turn on your video, Mr. Dorsey. You in court.
Ms. Reed supposed to come out?
Yes.
All right, this is People versus Rashandra Reed, ticket number SP 1027108, count 1, allowing unlicensed driver to drive, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Officer Robinson.
Good morning, Officer Willie Robinson, Badge 2590, Detroit Police.
Good morning, Your Honor. Pauline Soroki on behalf of Rashonda Reed.
They got me like on some real court stuff.
Say your name, Ms. Reed.
Now, Mr. Dorsey, I'm gonna move him. I'm putting him back in the waiting room.
Say your name, Ms. Reed.
Rashonda Reed.
Your Honor, I have had the opportunity to discuss this matter with my client. At this time, she's waiving her rights and she's going to enter a plea to a delayed sentence. I'm going to ask the court to allow a no contest plea due to the age of the ticket.
All right, raise your right hand, Ms. Reed. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Do you
Ms.
swear
Reed, the
or
court needs
affirm?
to respond. She's frozen.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Ms. Reed.
Yes.
Okay. All right, why don't you turn your video off? 'Cause I think your connection is not very strong.
I say yes.
I
say
know, but
yes.
why don't you? Okay. I'm just saying your video, your connection's not very strong.
Yes.
Why don't you turn off your video? Ms. Reed, turn your video off because your connection's not very strong.
Turn it off.
Yes, turn it off.
All right, we'll call Ms. Davis. This is the People versus Kenyatta Davis. SP 1434448, count 1, failed to stop or identify after a property damage accident. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Davis.
Say your name, Ms. Davis. Say your name, Ms. Davis.
Kenyatta Davis.
Your Honor, at this time, my client's entering a plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Davis. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
So the court is going to continue your not guilty plea, set this matter for a bench trial on June 6th at 9 o'clock. Drop that now.
Thank you.
All right. We're recalling Rashondra Reed, ticket number SP 1027108. Count 1, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ms. Reed, raise your right. You already swore. You already sworn in. So you understand you do have the right to a jury trial.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you? I'm sorry, you had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights. Is that correct?
Yes.
Right. Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your no contest plea today?
No.
You're making a no contest plea of your own free will? Are you making a no contest plea of your own free will?
Yes.
You understand that by making a no contest plea, the court will
Yes.
treat it, you understand that by making a no contest plea, the court will treat it the same as if you made admission?
Oh, no, then I'm not understanding. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's my reception, but I'm not understanding everything. The last part of what
The last question was, do
you
that if you made a
said, I'm not
contest plea-
understanding.
Why don't you turn off your video? Because your connection is not very strong, so.
Okay.
The last question was, do you understand that if by making a no contest plea, the court would treat that the same as if you made a guilty plea?
Okay.
And do you understand that by making a no contest plea, you are waiving your right to trial?
Okay.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, do you still wish to continue with your no contest plea?
No, I don't think no.
What you want to do, Ms. Soroka? You want to set this for trial?
It is trial date
What's
today.
already set for trial? Does she want to go to trial? I don't know. What she
No,
No, I don't want to go to, I'm sorry. I don't want to go to trial. I don't, I just want to know what do I need to do, basically, I don't know what I paid already
Miss Reed,
and what else do I need to, yes?
the court needs to go through the plea part first, okay? So I explained to you a no contest plea would have the
Okay.
same effect as a guilty plea, correct? And I explained to you,
Okay,
the court would,
okay,
as a result, the court would impose a fine. Correct?
okay, okay.
So is there anything, what else don't you understand? We'll get to the money part after.
Okay, then that's it. That you said we'll get to that part after then.
So do you still wish to continue with your no contest plea, knowing that you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Ms. Soroka, do you stipulate to the face of the ticket?
Your Honor, I'm sorry, so stipulated.
All right, so the court will accept the no contest plea and will dismiss count 2. We'll proceed to sentencing. There is a fine of $200. Ms. Reed, because this is a 3-month delayed sentence, you'll have the 3 months to pay the $200 fine. You're gonna come back on August 22nd at 8:35. During that time, you can't get any more tickets, essentially no further police contact. If you do all of that, you don't get any more tickets, you pay the $200 fine. When you come back on August 22nd at 8:35, this will be dismissed off your record.
Okay. I do have questions. So for the $400 that I did pay, can you tell me what does that go towards? Or what is that for?
I don't know.
She's not
I
sure,
want to say it had,
she's not sure if it was a bond or not, Your Honor. When she made the court date, she paid $400. I assume some were civil infractions, but
It doesn't, the file doesn't indicate there were any civil infractions, but, that's 102.
Yes, please.
102-7108.
Yeah. There's $100 open bonds, probably how much she paid, 300.
She said she paid 400.
Yeah, they probably $100 on each ticket.
Okay, all right, so the court will
Fine bond.
put apply bond. It looks like you did pay a bond. So it's 200 will go to the bond and then the balance will be sent back to you. Any other questions?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last part. I do
Whatever the
apologize. I didn't hear the
fine
last
is-
part.
Whatever the fine is, that will be applied, your bond will be applied to the fine. The balance will be sent back to you.
Okay. And I still appear August.
Yes, ma'am. Any other questions?
I'm sorry. I wanted to write the court date down because they I gave them my new address, but they sent them
August 20th at 8:35.
okay, August 20th at 8:35.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
This is the people versus Justin Dorsey Pickens, ticket number SP 1432015, count 1, driving register or title vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove a license, have valid or proper license. Ticket number SP 1432015, count 1, driving register or title vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove a license, have valid or proper license. Ticket number SP 14368. 02, count 1. Just make sure. Count 1 is expired plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, driver license suspended. Ticket number SP 1445673. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive an unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number SP 1449683. Count 2 is wait a minute. Count 2 is no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3 is drive while license suspended, and then ticket number SX 4200150. Count 1, drove while license not valid or proper license. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of the defendant.
Say your name, sir.
Justin Dorsey Pickens.
Your Honor, only one officer did appear today. That would be Officer Bozak, I guess. His ticket number is SX 420-01501. I'm asking all other matters be dismissed for no officer.
Officer Nelson checked in.
Well,
Mr. Petway, did Officer Bakaja checked in? Because I know Officer Nelson checked in.
he checked in through Paula Cole. So, and then,
Oh,
so
okay.
then, Miss Horn, anyway. So I didn't know Officer Nelson was here. Was the court gonna, would have been a fail to display on that ticket? So
Yeah.
Mr. Dorsey Pickens,
Yes.
so there are two officers that appeared, so it would be two pleas to fail to display. There are no points. They won't hurt your driving record. You want to accept that?
Okay. Now, what would be my court? Okay, so it was just my court date on the June 7th. That's separate tickets than these.
We'll talk about that after. We're going forward with the plea right now. So you understand you'll plead to 2 tickets and the rest will be dismissed?
Okay.
Thank you. Your Honor, we're ready for the plea, please.
All right, raise your right hand.
Oh, it's in from Cat policy.
You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
You had an opportunity- Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yeah.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you are waiving your right to trial.
All right.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm gonna direct your attention to April 8th, 2023 at 9:21 a.m. on a date and time were you at or near Humble and Linden in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2006 Chrysler vehicle?
Yes.
Were you driving when your license was suspended?
Yes.
Direct your attention to April 4th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. on that date and time were you at or near I-96 in Illinois, the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2006 Chrysler vehicle?
Yes.
Were you driving while your license was not valid or improper?
Yes.
Alright, you're satisfied, Mr. Broken, and stipulate your probable cause.
Your Honor, satisfied, so stipulated.
All right, the court will amend those counts to fail to display. We'll dismiss the remaining tickets. We'll proceed to sentencing. There is going to be a fine of $200 for each ticket, so it's gonna total $400. Can you have that paid by June 22nd?
Not at the moment. Yeah.
July 19th.
Yes, because I'm trying to take care of. I know I have a balance now, and I know these are one of the only things stopping me from getting into the fire academy. So I'm trying to take care of everything in a doable manner so I can get in.
All right, so we'll do July. Do you need July 19th, or you want to keep it the same day?
I'm trying to. Well, I'm trying as much time as possible because I have tickets that I have a balance now that I'm trying to pay, and I know it's adding up.
We'll do July 19th.
Alrighty.
And sir, you can go to the first floor and request a payment plan
Okay.
of the court. I mean,
Now for my license to be reinstated, I have to have the full balance paid in full.
you have to check Secretary of State. They have different rules now than they used to, so
Okay.
I don't think you probably do anymore.
Alrighty.
So you are all set, sir, unless you have another question. Good luck to you.
Alrighty. And to find out my next Zoom date, I would just call the traffic clerk.
You can look online, look under your name.
Alrighty. All right. Thank you.
I think we took care of everything today.
Because I was told that I have another Zoom meeting on the 7th, June 7th, so I was unsure.
Yeah, I would just look online and see, or you call, but you can look online.
Okay.
Good luck to you, sir.
All right. How long before it gets in the computer so I can see everything?
I will wait till tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck.
Okay. I need to open court. Mr. Rogers, turn on your video.
Okay, yes, sir.
Mr. Davis, turn on your video.
I'm gonna bring my last person out. Let's see. 2.
Everyone, please remain in the video. I'm about to open court. As soon as your attorney come back.
Okay.
Can you prompt out 23? I've tried to get her out a couple times.
Okay. 23. Ms. Roskill, I'm gonna open court in a minute. Please eliminate all your noise background for me.
Yes.
Mr. Davis, turn on your video. Everyone, keep your video on.
What about Jimenez Rodriguez? Are we ready on that one?
Your Honor, for Mr. Rodriguez, sorry, I am still waiting on the interpreter.
What happened to her? She was here.
Everyone find somewhere to have a seat and remain quiet until your name is called. Yes, and she left. The interpreter here, Judge, was for Jimenez or Rodriguez. And then we needed her back for another person. So I called Roberta. They're supposed to be bringing her back. Okay, Mr. Rogers, everyone get in the camera. Ms. Roskill, you can't be messing with your hair. We about to open court. 36th District Court is now back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no walking, talking, sleeping, driving, smoking, eating, or in and out of the camera. When your name is called, unmute your device and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Once again, good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, Mr. Petway. This is People versus Jordan Davis, ticket number SP 1436215. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, driver license suspended. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexandra Miller, P86290, on behalf of Mr. Jordan Davis, who is present via Zoom. Mr. Davis, please state your full name for the record.
Jordan Davis.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for show cause in these matters. There has been an offer tendered by the people in which ticket ending in 2151 would be dismissed in exchange for ticket ending in 2153 being reduced down to a failure to display. I have gone over that with Mr. Davis, and we'd like to avail ourselves of that offer today.
Raise your right hand, sir.
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. You had an opportunity to speak to the attorney in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with the guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to February 23rd, 2023 at 11:45 p.m. On that day and time, were you at or near Evergreen and the Box Road back in the city of Detroit?
Well,
Yes.
wait, Judge, excuse me. You said Evergreen and what?
Box Road back,
Okay.
BOTROBECK.
Thank you. Repeat your answer, Mr. Davis.
Yes.
Were you driving a 2016 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes.
Are you driving now?
No, I'm passing.
Were you driving while your license was suspended?
No, I just didn't have it on me.
I'm sorry, what was your answer?
He said that he did not have his license on him, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied, Ms. Miller?
So satisfied, Your Honor.
Of course, also satisfied factual basis, you stipulate your probable cause.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Count 1 says dismissed without prejudice, count is amended to fail to display, will proceed to sentencing. There's a $200 fine. Can you have that fine paid by June 22nd?
Yes, I'm here.
Any questions?
No.
You're all set, sir. Good luck.
Thank you.
This is the people versus Walter Dameron. Ticket number SP 1420418. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record. Oh, I'm sorry, count we're also here on ticket number SP 1420205, count one, dirty exterior and properly displayed plate, and count two, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroka, on behalf of Mr. Dameron. Mr. Dameron,
Yes, ma'am.
please say your name.
Walter Elijah Dameron Jr.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial. I know the officer was here. He's not here anymore. I'm moving for dismissal.
Did he say when he was gone?
He didn't check in with me.
Did the officer indicate he had another court to go to, Mr. Petway?
Which officer was that?
Gonzalez.
Was Dameron Walter? No, he did not.
All right, this matter is dismissed without prejudice.
Your Honor,
We're all
you're all
set.
set, Mr. Dameron.
So everything's been dismissed.
Just dismissed.
The three tickets that were on the docket today were dismissed without prejudice. So if the officer wanted to reissue them, he does have the ability to do that. But yes, for today, they are dismissed.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. This people versus.
I can go off now.
You can hang up, sir. This is people versus Luminita Rasco, ticket number SP 1432506, count one. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroka, on behalf of Ms. Raskol. Ma'am, can you state your name, please? You got to unmute.
Okay, I'm sorry. Ruminita Rascal.
Your Honor, at this time, my client's waiving the formal reading of the information and will plead not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Rascal. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial? You understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value
No.
in exchange to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
All right, so the court is going to continue your not guilty plea, set this matter for a bench trial on June 6th. You're all set, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Time, Judge.
At 9 o'clock, I'm sorry, at 9 o'clock. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Everybody be blessed. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
People versus Sean Day, ticket number SP 1407335, count one, defective or missing equipment, count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexandra Miller, P86290, on behalf of Mr. Sean Day, who is present via Zoom. Mr. Day, please state your full name for the record.
Sean Anderson Day.
Thank you, Your Honor. Today is the date and time set for trial and formal hearing in these matters. It is my understanding that no officer has appeared, therefore I'm for dismissal.
This matter is dismissed without prejudice as the officer is failed to appear. You're all set, Mr. Day. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
This is the people versus Robert Rogers. Ticket number SP 1433886, count one, no insurance misdemeanor, count two, drive while license suspended, and count three, expired plate. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexandra Miller, P86290, on behalf of Mr. Robert Rogers, who is present via Zoom. Mr. Rogers, please unmute and state your name for the record.
Robert Rogers.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Today is the date and time set for trial and formal hearing in these matters. It is my understanding that no officer has appeared, therefore I move for dismissal.
All right, these matters are dismissed without prejudice as the officer has failed to appear. He does have a number of tickets that are in warrant status. Did you want to set all those matters for trial as well? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, Your Honor, we will enter into not guilty plea and ask that those matters be set for bench trial.
All right, we're here on ticket number SP 995835, count one, drove a license not valid. Some of these are kind of old. So we're also here on ticket number 172671110, count one, drive a license not valid. Those who want a separate trial, I'm gonna call a 2011 and a 2015 case. You wanna make a motion on those?
Yes, Your Honor, I'll move for dismissal due for the date of the tickets.
So ticket number 115606777, count one, operator's license in possession, and then ticket number 154266473, count one, drive by license suspended, and count two, operate uninsured motor vehicle. So those two matters will be dismissed. Raise your right hand, Mr. Rogers. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial.
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything allow you to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
All right, so the court is going to continue your not guilty plea and set two of these matters for a bench trial on June 16th.
June 16th?
June 6th, June 6th.
June 6th?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I say something, Judge?
Why?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to let you know that I paid off like all of my past tickets for the city. So any other ones, then I have to set up a payment for.
No, it might have been the civil infraction.
Okay.
But these misdemeanors.
Okay, I understand.
Mr. Caleb Davis, get all the way into the camera.
Oh, wait, there was another ticket, ticket number 154264772. No one, never mind that. Yeah, no insurance. Never mind, it's still infraction. So. All right, so you're all set. The other matters are set for June 6th. We'll see you then.
Your Honor, what time for June 6th for Mr. Rogers?
9 o'clock, I'm sorry, 9 o'clock. Do I got staff?
No, I put the date on.
All right. Do you have that new date, Mr. Rogers? If so, you are all set.
June 6th, right?
Yep, at 9 o'clock.
Thank you so much.
And Your Honor, and Madam Interpreter Evelyn Villarreal is here.
Thank you, Mr. Petway.
Mhm.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hi, Ms. Villarreal, how are you?
I'm well today, ma'am. How are you?
I'm well.
Good.
Yeah, well.
Yep, Ms. Villarreal, I have one more matter and then I will meet you in the breakout room in which I need an interpreter.
Very well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
What breakout room do you want her to go to?
Room number 30, please, Mr. Petway.
Okay.
This is the people versus Caleb Davis. Ticket number SP 1421867, count one, driving register and title vehicle, count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexandra Miller, P86290, on behalf of Mr. Davis, who is present via Zoom. Mr. Davis, can you please unmute and state your full name for the record?
Caleb Ali Abdul Malik Davis.
Thank you very much. Your Honor, today is the date and time set for arraignment on these matters. I ask that the formal reading of the charges be waived. Stand Mr. Davis mute and ask that any warrants be recalled.
Will we call any warrants?
Thank you very much, Your Honor. For purposes of moving forward, I have had the opportunity to speak with Ms. Horn and Mr. Davis. He has shown me valid documentation, insurance for a 2012 Impala ending November 19th, 2023, and a valid registration for that same vehicle ending September 3rd of 2024. Therefore, I move for dismissal due to valid documentation, Your Honor.
You stipulate the probable cause.
So stipulated.
These matters are dismissed without prejudice as Mr. Davis has provided valid documentation. We're all set, sir. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna jump into room 30 and hopefully get the rest of this docket taken care of.
Oh, do I need to put this on the record, this order for discharge for appropriation?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put this on the record. This is the people versus Tony Ross, ticket number Z80823331. We're here for a probation review. The court is, please say your names for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroka, BF Tony Ross.
All right, the court is in receipt of an order for discharge from probation. Any objection, Ms. Soroki?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, this matter is Mr. Ross's discharge from probation. Anthony Reeves,
Thank you.
thank you. I think this is yeah, he never checked in, so this is a late case.
I just emailed Roberta and asked her to put me in your courtroom on next Tuesday. I wasn't going to work, so I have a couple other matters, but I was gone for like a half hour today. You didn't even notice, so I figure I'll be okay.
Thank you.
I can still get done fast, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah,